So we've been mastering how to solve equations with variables on both sides of the equal sign. Today we're going to continue with that skill, but turn them into word problems. So we're going to take the word problem and turn it into an equation and then solve. Procedure there is to first read the problem. Again, I know that sounds silly to be a step, but you have to read it and you have to read it carefully before you start building your equation. Second, determine where to put the equal sign. Remember, look for the word is. Wherever that word is where you put the equal sign. Third, write an equation that models the problem. Fourth, solve for the solution. All right, so let's take a look at what we got. Number one, 3 times a number is equal to 36 less than 5 times the same number. 3 times a number, so there's your 3n or 3x, up to you. If you don't want to use n, use x, that's fine. So 3 times a number is, where you put your equal sign, equal to 36 less than 5 times a number. Don't write 36 minus 5n. Okay, remember, it's less than, so you flip it. It's 5n minus 36. Ooh. All right, so now 3n and 5n are opposite sides of the equal sign. They need to be put together. So we're going to take from the side that has 2 terms, bring it over to the side with 1. So we're going to subtract 5n from both sides. 3n minus 5n is negative 2n equals, bring down the negative, negative 36. Now we divide by the coefficient, which is negative 2. And we get n equals a positive, because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. And half of 36 is 18. Done. All right. Next problem. Number 2, 15 more than 1/3 of a number is equal to 12 less than 4/3 of the same number. Okay, more going on here. 15 more than 1/3 of a number. It looks like it should just be 15 plus 1/3 of n, but we're going to flip it around because of that more than. So it's 1/3 of n plus 15 is equal to, so equals 12 less than 4/3 the same number. Looks like it should be 12 minus 4/3 n, but we got to flip it around because of the less than. So 4/3 n minus 12. Now this problem already has common denominators, which makes it so easy. Obviously 1/3 is less than 4/3, so let's subtract that from both sides. Bring down the 15 equals 4 minus 1 is 3 over 3 n minus 12. Now, hopefully, you know any number of itself is a whole number. So this is really 15 equals n minus 12. I don't need the 3 over 3. So all I have to do is get rid of the constant. Opposite of subtracting 12 is adding 12. So my final answer is n equals 27. Done. All right, let's take a look at what we have next. Number 3, 20 less than 3/4 of a number is equal to half the number. Find the number, not numbers, it's just number. All right, 20 less than 3/4 of a number. Looks like 20 minus 3/4 of a number. Flip it because of the less than. 3/4, a number minus 20 is equal to half that number, so half n. There's your equation. All right, we want to take the n that's on the side with 2 terms, bring it over to the side with 1 term. So we're going to subtract 3/4 n from both sides. Cancels out. Remember to bring down the negative. So you got negative 20 equals, what's a half minus 3/4? All right, so that's a little bit tricky to do. Think of 50 cents minus 75 cents. Hopefully you know that 75 cents minus 50 cents is a quarter, or 25 cents. So this would be negative 1/4 n. Now we have to multiply by the reciprocal, which is just negative 4. So that cancels. And our final answer is positive 80. Done. All right, so hopefully this is seeming pretty easy to you, not too challenging. I promise you can do it.